country is surrounded by mountains, it is sure to have some fantastic ski resorts. Along the way, you can expect that there will be hundreds of lift-link groomers, deep powder slopes, snow parks, themed pistes, and race circuits. Regardless of your ability, you can ski all day from these resorts. So, with this list of the best ski resorts in Austria, you can find the perfect destination for your next ski vacation. But before that, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more travel videos. Now, let's get into it. Starting off the list, at number 10 is Skicircus Alpbachtal Wildschönau Resort. With 145 kilometers of trails, Skicircus is one of the most extensive trail networks in Tyrol, and an 8-person gondola connects the Alpbach side with the Wildschönau Valley, where you'll find the resorts of Rieth, Niederau, and Obergurgl. The Schatzberg gondola, the highest peak on the Wildschönau side, may be accessed in addition to the 2 gondolas that travel up Wiedersberger Horn on the Alpbach side. The Alpbach face is where you'll find the more challenging terrain, while the Wildschönau is where you'll spot the easier cruisers and novice slopes. Some routes reach all the way down to the valley bottom and span a total of 78 kilometers, making them intermediate to advanced in difficulty. Despite its picture-perfect appearance and wide range of skiable terrain, Alpbach is surprisingly affordable. It is the highest ski resort in the Alpbachtal, reaching an elevation of 2,025 meters. Next, at number 9 is the Obergurgl Hochgurgl Ski Resort. Obergurgl, Austria's highest municipality, is known for its beautiful surroundings. You don't often discover a ski destination without a glacier with this outstanding snow quality. Everyone gets a taste of the action, with 110 kilometers of skiable terrain, predominantly marked blues and reds, with some black pistes and powder slopes thrown in for good measure. Back in the resort, the atmosphere is relaxed and upbeat, ideal for family ski vacations. Even better, the majority of hotels and chalets offer doorstep skiing, and being 95 kilometers from Innsbruck Airport makes transfers a breeze. Ski slopes and runs, like the tranquil little town, are uncrowded and free of speed demons, making both the streets and trails suitable for children. There are nursery slopes and a succession of the terrain surrounding the Gaisberglift. More experienced skiers may cruise on lengthy beginning and intermediate lines, in addition to a good ski school. Next in line at number 8 is the Elements Resort Zell. Elements Resort, nestled at the base of the mountain between the glacier and the lake, welcomes you with mountain, lake, and glacier. The fabulous sunny setting, fresh air, and broad panoramic view of the Kitzbühel provide constant soul refreshment. This magnificent location is unquestionably the greatest starting point for unforgettable vacation experiences. Whether you're a climber, a biker, or a golfer, the Zell has an experience for you. Because of the Elements Resort Zell's perfect location, you may spend the whole vacation without driving. You can walk to practically anything from your alpine design apartment, whether it's a lift station, a store, a restaurant, or a railway station. The breathtaking landscapes of the lake surrounded by soaring snow-covered peaks are so spectacular that skiers at Zell may struggle to focus on the snow. But they don't have to worry about running out, at least on the Kitzbühel Glacier above Cap Run, which is accessible by the same ski pass. Coming in at number 7 is Ischgl Ski Resort. Although it has long been known as the Alps Après-Ski Center, Ischgl also has a lot to offer serious skiers. The high elevation and plenty of north-facing slopes ensure adequate snow, and the superb lift system covers most ski territory in the Eastern Alps. The ski resort also boasts a super snow record, attributed to its highest elevation of 2,812 meters. It also has one of the best snow parks in the Alps, with king-size features and the longest pro line on the continent. The resort is jam-packed with activities such as swimming pools, spas, bowling alleys, and restaurants abound at the Silvretta Center alone. Keep an eye out for the iconic top of the mountain performances at the start, middle, and end of the season. Recent headliners have included Rihanna and Elton John, and the atmosphere is positively electrifying. The Silvretta routes are ideal for intermediate skiers and allow them to cross the border into Switzerland, a pleasure generally reserved for specialists. On the other hand, experts have great terrain to choose from, including challenging black tracks and off-piste skiing. Boarders are pleased with the new rails, boxes, and obstacles at the Ischgl Snow Park. Next at number 6 is Sölden Ski Resort. Sölden, the Bond film Spectre star, was always destined for greatness. Its high altitude and connection to two glaciers ensure some of Austria's most consistent snow, with the extra attraction of practically year-round skiing on the glaciers, which reach a height of 3,250 meters. It's only an hour's drive from Innsbruck, but it was disregarded mainly by international skiers until it was featured in the 2015 James Bond thriller Spectre. Its varied 150-kilometer terrain makes it more adaptable than many resorts. While it has a more significant percentage of easy and intermediate slopes, the glaciers and off-piste skiing provide enough choices for specialists, particularly on the Lech-Zürs mountain. Redenbach also has more challenging terrain. Skiing between the two glaciers and 3 distinct mountains is not a succession of cross-country catwalks because they are connected by simple lines and lifts. What Sölden lacks is visual appeal, but the lively après-ski activity makes up everything. Let's continue with number 5, Skicircus Saalbach Ski Resort. Skicircus Saalbach Hinterglemm Leogang Fieberbrand has been named the best overall ski resort in Europe by Powder Hounds for 3 years in a row. The villages of Saalbach and Hinterglemm near Salzburg join forces with the neighboring resorts of Leogang and Fieberbrand to form Austria's most comprehensive connected trail network, along with some of the country's most modern and sophisticated lift systems. Despite its modest elevation, the resort's good snow record has made it one of Austria's most popular ski resorts. The combined terrain, known as the Skicircus, constitutes a ring of mountains with over 200 kilometers of ski routes served by 62 lifts. These are laid out to allow ambitious skiers to make a circuit rather than repeating the same lines. The place is ideal for families and novice and intermediate skiers, with enough terrain to enjoy a wide range of terrain and slopes. The resort also has the liveliest après scene, with just as much to do off the slopes. Aside from enormous events, it also offers horse-drawn sleigh rides, piste basher driving, snowmobiling, and quad biking. Next at number 4 is Mayrhofen Ski Resort. Mayrhofen, one of Britain's favorite ski destinations, ticks all the boxes for families, groups, novices, and specialists. The local ski resort consists of 2 mountains: Ahorn, where the pace is delightfully cruisy, there's the Panken, which has the famed Harakiri Run, and the massive Van Snow Park. Even outside the snow bombing and altitude events, there is usually something going on in the resort that brings big names in music and comedy every spring. Christmas is lovely in this town, which exudes old-school charm, and markets and carols are customary additions to the celebrations. And the après are usually fantastic, from the White Lounge Igloo Bar on the roof to the Ice Bar and Scotland Yard in the resort. Powder hounds and snowboarders like Mayrhofen's spectacular terrain parks and large open snowfields on the upper slopes. However, there is much here for all abilities of skiers and boarders at reasonable pricing. In fact, Mayrhofen has been rated the greatest value ski region in Germany. Coming in at number 3 on the list is the Lech-Zürs am Arlberg. This charming resort has captivated the hearts of many people over the years, including royals and celebrities. There's an obvious sense of luxury here because of its great dining and fancy spa hotels abound. Having said that, it also boasts many low-cost housing options, which, together with its diverse topography, make it an appealing option for families. Annual snow depths average over 10 meters, making it the snowiest place in Europe. This enhances the off-piste experience. The White Ring, home to the world's longest ski race, combines the most incredible pistes and snow near Zürs, Zug, and Obergurgl. That isn't to mean that less experienced skiers are overlooked. The excellent conditions are ideal for learning and improving, with great length, wide courses to truly establish a rhythm. And given that the region was home to the first ski school, you can expect world-class instruction. Next at number 2 on the list is the Kitzbühel Ski Resort. Some claim that skiing originated in Kitzbühel, but one thing is sure. The annual Hahnenkamm downhill race is, without a doubt, the world's most famous ski event. This worldwide reputation benefits the adjacent Kitzbühel Ski Resort, which provides a diverse choice of pistes for all levels. Kitzbühel is a prominent winter destination thanks to its snowboard fun parks, fantastic off-piste ski touring for free riders, state-of-the-art lifts, and abundance of warm huts and snack stations. Experienced skiers should not pass up the opportunity to ski the Strife, which is regarded as one of the world's most demanding racing pistes. Kitzbühel boasts snowshore slopes from December to April, even though the resort's pistes only extend up to roughly 2,000 meters above sea level. Kitzbühel also has the benefit of being easily accessible, as well as having designer boutiques. The charming hamlet is home to numerous upscale stores, exquisite restaurants, sophisticated pubs, and nightclubs, ensuring much to see and do after a day on the slopes. And now, the number 1 on the list is St. Anton am Arlberg. Skiing at St. Anton, Austria, increases the challenge and your appreciation for the mountains, making it a destination that should be on every expert's list. However, if you only ski on the area's 350 kilometers of groomed runs, you're missing out on some of the world's best off-piste skiing and snowboarding, which can be found between the towering peaks of Voluga and Schindler Spitz. St. Anton is a party town with challenging skiing conditions. Moser Wire and Crazy Kangaroo are 2 of the best après bars in the world, drawing hundreds every afternoon with their ski boots on tables and pulsating Europop. Skiers looking for some of the most demanding routes in the Alps should head here. As the birthplace of the Alps' first ski club in 1901, it has a particular position in the annals of the sport. So, this is the place to be if you're an advanced skier. And that brings us to the end of our video. There are several fantastic ski resorts in Austria. Still, these 10 consistently rank at the top and are worthy of consideration for a world-class week on the slopes, no matter your skiing preferences or ability level. If you're interested in skiing outside of Austria, we've compiled lists of the top 10 ski resorts in France and the USA, as well as a top 10 list of resorts from around Europe. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you at the next one.